Welcome to Know Your Money, where we will explore our relationship with money and how the psychology of it impacts our financial decisions, as everyone thinks about money differently. In our podcast, we'll be presenting a variety of financial topics in an easy-to-understand way, which we hope will assist you with managing your money. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Know Your Money. Guys, how are you today?
Oh, I'm good. This is Warren.
Craig's also good.
Craig's good.
Bronwyn,
how are
and
you?
I'm very well, thank you. I like to try change it up a bit.
Honestly, I was stumped here.
Another pizza slice on the wheel.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're still on our series of trying to help you have as balanced of a life as possible. And what we were saying off air the other day is I think people might want to be 10 in everything.
Yeah.
And you don't necessarily have to be. Like if you can focus on a 7 in all the areas, so give up a little bit on your money so that you have more time with your family or those kind of things, that to me is more balanced. So for me, the ideal wheel would be to have a 5 of everything instead of out.
10, 3,
Just not
1.
having any low ones. You don't want those low ones in there.
Exactly.
Yeah. And today's one is based on fun and recreation. And what that is things like holidays and hobbies and sport, doing some things that just bring a sense of joy, I guess, to your
Playing
life.
with your kids in the garden.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Craig, tell me about some of your fun and recreations.
Well, I've got a concept that I've used for many years that in November, we start planning our year coming up. And the first thing we put in that year is the holidays. So we work out the holidays. And when we had kids at school, we'd take the holidays, the school holidays and put those in. And then we'd say, okay, where do we want to go as a family? And then work it out. Now, it doesn't have to be expensive holidays at all. We did do one big holiday for us. We went to Disney World in America. And on the way there, we stopped in London. And as a family, we sat and planned for it. We wrote our goals down and we all saved towards it. And 18 months later, we had the money and things all just fell in place because we all had this common goal and we did that big holiday. But the holidays can be weekends away. You can go camping. We also camp as well. That's a very inexpensive way of
I'm trying to get Kirsten to camp. It's a tough one.
You've got to be
She's more into glamping.
But you can go to self-catering places.
Yeah.
The food you would have had from at home, you enjoy cooking. You cook
Craig,
there as well.
Do you remember we watched a Rugby World Cup match on my laptop in the middle of the bush?
Exactly. And it was incredible.
It was good fun.
It was. That's right. So those are the memories you're going to have. And so we plan a whole year like that. How many days you're going to work. First, how many holidays you're going to take. So you put that in your diary. If you obviously have 15 days leave or whatever it might be, you try and work it out that you can catch a long weekend and that. And you say, okay, blank out my holidays. My holidays are in the diary, not negotiable. And then you as a family sit down and decide where do you want to go.
Yes.
And even if it is at home, I think it's important to use your days.
Correct.
And take that break. So if you can't necessarily afford to go away, still just take that time.
Because wherever you are in the world, close to you is a fun place to go to, a short drive away, and you could take a day out and go there and come back. But the important thing is to block it off and to go on holiday.
Commit to it,
Commit to it, and do things that you wouldn't do. No cell phones, no work laptops, nothing like that. You go on holiday and you're on holiday.
That sounds like heaven,
Yeah, that's what a holiday is. It rejuvenates yourself. And you don't have to worry about work. If you're taking work on holiday, you're not on holiday. You're working still.
Yeah.
Even if
your family go on holiday.
Yeah, even if you leave those files in your boot, those files are shouting at you when you're going to take them out and look at them. No, just leave them at home. Drive away. I'm on holiday now and enjoy what's around you on the holiday.
Know that the world is not going to end if you don't do it while you're on holiday.
Exactly.
It really isn't.
Yeah.
It's going to be exactly the same as when you left.
Yeah. So that's what we do, and it's been an amazing experience. And every November we sit and now we've got a bucket list of things that we want to do, my wife and I. And we keep on trying to...
Give me a couple of examples, Craig.
Serengeti is one.
That's nice.
I want to go to Israel. We want to go back to America.
Israel, would that be Jerusalem, Tel Aviv?
I haven't been any of those.
I've been to Tel Aviv. It's beautiful. Really beautiful.
So I'd love to go. Go to Turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or back to Kalahari. Go and see the flowers in the Western Cape again. There's many places in South Africa you can go. You don't have to go overseas.
You ever done shark diving?
No, I'm
I think you'd love it, eh?
I'm scared of swimming, and
I'm scared of swimming and sharks.
Exactly. I'd rather keep my feet on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bronwyn, instead of the holidays, what other things would you do for recreation throughout the year?
So, I mean, just sort of on the holidays, being a partner with Craig has really opened my eyes to that, because he literally does block out those holidays. And for us, it was never a part of the plan. Like, I love holidays, but it always felt like a financial thing.
Yeah.
Like, cool, but I don't have the funds to go on holiday. And since then, we have started that pot of a holiday pot. And whatever that amount is, just put it in there and it's built up. And it really helps, because it adds to that excitement and adds to the thrill of being able to...
It gives you a bit of your freedom back as a family, doesn't it?
And a goal and a purpose. And
we're not stuck at home in the holidays. We have the freedom to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this year, I feel like we've been on the most holidays, which is awesome. But a part of that fun and recreation, which my husband always says is so important, is like, if you have a sport, like he plays volleyball. So every Wednesday he goes and he plays volleyball, and that needs to be factored in. And it's his time with his friends, and it's so, so important. And like for us, we have a mum group, and we do our dinners every now and then. And yes, we go do stuff with the kids, but just going to have that dinner as moms is so wonderful. And paddle, like, I haven't been into it very much lately. I've seeing which ones I'm a bit low on sitting here doing my wheel. But I think just finding that thing that brings a sense of community and friendship and joy, like if it's with family, friends.
And even to a certain degree, I would say just for yourself every now and then, you know.
Yeah.
I used to have jujitsu as the just for me thing. And then since the little man was born, it's been really hard. I haven't been able to go. But I know I will go back to it. And it's that one thing where it's just for me.
Yeah.
And it's, 2 evenings a week for an hour and a half. It's my thing. That's it.
And it's so important to have those things, because it makes you a better person, and it makes you better for all those other slices of the pie.
Yeah, so holidays are one, but like your own personal sport, whether it's jiu-jitsu, golf, paddle,
cricket, whatever
it is. Yeah. And also the like Bron says, the fun things with your friends. So when we had...
This is the fun things with my friends, guys. Yeah. Was it not yours?
It really is. I love this podcast.
But supper club we used to have as well. We had it. So then we used to have a roving one. So you could say, well, I start at somebody's house and then mains at another house. Okay, you need Uber for that, but you can have all those. You can do fun things, or you could say, I really enjoy braaiing, and we're going to have a braai on a Sunday, and our friends are going to come around, and so that can be part of it.
So that's something we're really looking forward to here is, having more braais.
Yeah.
Because buying the house, a big thing for me is hosting our land. Kirst loves to host people.
Exactly. And you can try new recipes. You don't just have to braai.
Yeah, do some fun stuff. Yeah.
You can even turn it into a competition, have a potjie competition.
You know what? I believe
competition.
there's one coming soon, Craig. I don't know if you heard about that.
A potjie competition?
Potjie off. It's happening.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I have my pot.
Awesome.
Yeah. But it's so important to have...
joy in your life.
Yeah, exactly. Recreation, holidays, and your own personal sports. And might not even be a sport. You might enjoy going to an art gallery. You might enjoy going to a movie. You might paint, exactly.
Whatever.
And then let's just say, devil's advocate here, I'm the client, and I go, that's all very good and well, but how does that pertain to my financial future?
Because you being a happier person allows you to enjoy your career more, to save more money, to do different things. I know it doesn't seem like it impacts it, but it definitely directly does impact it. Exactly what Craig was saying. If you go on those holidays and truly take that holiday, you come back with a sense of
passion again.
And you come up with ideas.
You refresh yourself.
It's like a good reset, isn't it?
Exactly.
And for your health, I think it's also good for your health. And
very important.
I was just playing devil's. I completely agree with everything you're saying.
If anyone doesn't agree, please send us a comment and we'll bring it up on air.
To talk about it.
We'll help you through it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lock off that year. November's coming, Warren.
Yeah.
So, okay. Thanks, Greg.
But start the pots. Yeah.
Yeah, start the pots.
Yeah, let's not talk about those. Let's not talk about those. We'll get there.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, I've still got hospital bills.
Oh, those ones are fun too.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you very much for today.
Yeah.
Thank you,
See
guys.
you next Monday.
See you next week.
Have a good one.
Cheers,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed this podcast, would like to subscribe, please visit our website, www.growthfp.co.za. The information we have provided in this podcast is our personal opinion. For more detailed information, please discuss your financial situation with a financial planner.